We just fasted Ramadan,
Yeah, take it easy, okay? Welcome back, guys, to Chai and Chat, episode 6, Ramadan Mubarak. How's everybody's fast?
It was tough. Today was day one. It was very, very difficult. For me, because I go to work early in the morning, I didn't wake up for Sari. So how I do it is that I eat late dinner, and I just go to sleep. So I woke up really hungry. Obviously by 10 o'clock, I'm like starving, I'm thirsty. Struggled through the day, busy day, meetings back and forth, and we spoke a few times with the struggles between texts. I think around like 4 o'clock or so, I just started like not feeling it anymore, Somewhere around like after I left the office, I came home and I was just fine. I was like, oh, I'm not even hungry anymore. So then I broke the foot, when the time came around, I like prepped myself a nice big meal. I ate like maybe 1/4 of it. Figured let me portion that. And
did you drink enough water?
I drank a lot of water. That's what feels
That's what feels like throughout the whole day.
So this episode, we want to focus mainly on our experience of Ramadan, since it was day one, obviously.
Yeah.
I think everybody should just talk about it a little bit. And, we'll talk about a little bit of what Ramadan really means to us and the whole experience and the spiritualness as well. Zemi, you want to talk about your...
For me, like it was a little bit opposite of you.
Yeah.
I don't wake up for Sari. I haven't woken up for Sari since I was in high school. I always have late dinner. Yeah. Just go to sleep. I wake up for sometimes I wake up for Fajr. Usually I pray after I wake up for Fajr.
Gotcha.
And I actually didn't feel anything. I got hungry at one time though, around 2 o'clock, cause that's my everyday lunchtime. So it's scheduled at that time. Your stomach gives you that signal, like lunch.
Gotta eat.
Food. So I got hungry at that precise time. After that, I was fine throughout the whole day. It was a much relaxed day today compared to other days.
Good.
And the weather helped a lot. It wasn't too hot. It was very cool.
Good.
So I didn't get that thirsty.
Yeah. But it was raining at some point today.
I think it rained.
Yeah.
But overall, it was a very good experience.
Good. So for me, it's a little bit different. And I'll give you an example of why it's going to be different from tonight. So yesterday, after I came back from Tarawih, prayed 20 rakats, came home. I was a bit tired, so I was like, all right, let me just take a nap a little bit. Took a nap. Woke up around 3:20, and it was a total zombie. And I mean zombie.
That's why
I was literally posted the Instagram post.
Huh?
Did you post the Instagram post at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I did. I did post that.
At 4 o'clock.
That's how I exactly felt. And we'll make sure to put the image of that that picture in this video. But that's how I felt exactly that moment. I literally was in the dining table getting food, and I'm dropping food. And you know what? You ever get that feeling where you're just like literally talking to yourself? I was so zoned out. So I told myself that I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to stay up till Sahri, pray Fajr, and then go to sleep, and then wake up at like 9 o'clock. For me, it's a little different. For you guys, you got to wake up at 6 o'clock.
Entrepreneurship life, right?
Yeah.
Hashtag.
I got to wake up. I wake up at 9 o'clock, get like 5 hours of sleep, why not? And then go to work.
Yeah.
Today was a little hard, I'm going to be honest with you, and that's mainly because my allergies was killing me. Besides that, I think we're all used to eating late anyways. It's not the food, that's more the thirst, because we're talking to people, always on the phone constantly. It's the water that's the most important, I guess.
Yeah.
But more than that, I think Ramadan is all about spirituality,
Yeah.
I feel like, if we pray more, we're connecting with God,
Do you guys know why we fast?
Why we fast?
What is the purpose of fasting?
Good question.
Well, from my interpretation, fasting is basically, this is what I think.
Yeah.
Basically, is a way to reset ourselves, to put us back and level us. The thing about basically when we're fasting, we go throughout the whole day. We've experienced what other people will without food, without water, experience throughout the whole day. We do it for a small amount of time, but we do it for to get that experience.
Yeah.
And also I guess during the month of Ramadan, everybody gets more spiritual.
Yeah.
Like for me, I should be doing this on a daily basis, but I don't. Today I actually prayed almost 5 times. One more left. tarawih, but I paid off four of my prayers today.
MashaAllah, good.
So I guess during the month of Ramadan we get more spiritual.
What is the reasoning?
So, the month of Ramadan is basically during the time when you fast, during the whole days, to really bring a reality aspect of what the rest of the world is going through, right? So you become more humble. You're more appreciative of when you eat. When you get together with your brothers and sisters, with your family, no matter what position in life you are, you're all hungry, you're all feeling the same pain.
Yeah.
You come together to eat together, to break the fast together, to kind of like just to be level-headed, just to appreciate life that Allah has given it to us.
Yeah.
You know?
No, definitely. I mean, honestly, Ramadan is like one of the most beautiful months of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it like this. Like, usually families are not always together, eating together in the same table. But Ramadan is one month that everybody's together at the same time, eating, drinking the
Around the
same.
world.
Yeah, around the world, everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. It's insane,
Yeah.
So, a lot of people been asking us, like, how do you maintain a work life while you're fasting as well?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same as every other day. It's just that you have to balance out some stuff, minus some stuff, add some stuff. Like you wake up earlier than your sleep schedule is a little different than what it is throughout the whole year, because a lot of people do wake up to start the fast, and throughout the whole day, everybody has coffee throughout the whole day.
I think so. I mean, for me,
minus that coffee.
I'll be honest with you. I took a nap after I came back from the office. Like, we got home by like 6:30, I guess 6:30. Took a nap, 30-minute nap. That 30-minute nap was the best.
Like a power nap.
It was the best power nap, and I'm good to go. I'm gonna go pray, and I think after prayer, just work.
Yeah. So going back to your question, dealing with the work day and fasting, I think what's so crazy about this whole concept is that, first of all, health is most important.
Yeah.
Right. So for some reason, if you are unable to fast, if the doctor is telling you shouldn't fast, you should take that advice into consideration.
Yes.
Of course. This is the first thing, right? And the second thing is, it's so interesting because when you go to work, and you're busy in your meetings and you're running around, and as a lot of the times you're talking to different customers, owners and things like that, we do get really thirsty.
Yeah.
But before you know it, like, time actually flies by really fast because you're so busy, you're hungry, sometimes your busyness takes over the hunger and you don't even feel it at all.
Yeah.
It just, before you know it, it's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, you're like, whoop, it's time to go home and eat, and feast.
It's also more of a mental thing too.
It is.
Use your brains.
Yeah. Brain needs food, right?
All the time.
Yeah, and it needs caffeine as well.
It needs caffeine. And I think it's an important too, right, for brothers and sisters that's out there, when you break your fast, it's very important, like, after starving or going through the process all day, when you break your fast, make sure you drink a lot of water, right? That helps kind of like get your system going. And then try to avoid eating too much fried food, because in our
I think that's a mistake I made today already. I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna eat today.
But you have to. I mean,
today,
like,
I understand.
family, you kind of make exceptions. But
oh my God, man, the fried food.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's like I can feel it right now.
Yeah.
It's like really.
It's like right up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's definitely. I think.
But I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions that we have. Like, it's a tradition, we should eat it, but I think we should cut it out,
Yeah.
It's not good for us at all.
It's not a tradition. It's more of when you get home.
It's a cultural thing. It's a family,
you see all the food on the table. You can't control yourself when you see everything. But like, even if it's a small bite, I gotta take a small bite.
Yeah, and most of the stuff's are fried, so it's still fried, right? So I think it's always good to have a little bit of balance. Like, break that food. Like, when you break your fast, have something light with a lot of liquid. And then maybe give it a few hours, and then right before namaz or right before Isha, then have a heavy meal.
Have more of a meal then.
Yeah.
Because I think we consume all that heavy stuff right away.
Yeah.
And first of all, don't drink enough water.
Yeah.
And don't eat like the fruits and all that stuff, and we just get like lazy,
Because it puts us. We eat all that heavy food. We get lazy, tired, sleepy.
Yeah.
Then you can afterwards. You're not energized to move around, do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you conceptually look at it, right, it's so crazy because, during a regular 11-month period, right, you eat your breakfast, and then you eat your lunch, and then you eat dinner, right? Now, if you all you do is just reverse the cycle, right? When you are fasting, when you break your fast, you have something light, like you have for breakfast, right? And then for the dinner time, the late dinner, you have something heavy, like you have for lunch, right? You go to sleep, and then almost the early morning Saturday you have, it's like the dinner.
You could definitely put all that there, but if you are a person that doesn't eat as much, you know, like how can a person like eat that much, you know, in that time period? It's so small frame.
No, I know, but that's the beauty of it.
No, that's what I'm supposed to be. Yeah,
you eat something light,
yeah,
right? Not too heavy, so you still.
But we're so used to it. We're like, we're like years and years into it now. You're gonna say, okay, there's 1 month of the year that you want to change up everything.
Yeah. Plus, you can't, you know, your mom.
You're gonna tell your mom that I'm not gonna have pakora and samosa, and I'm gonna sit over there with my plate that's gonna be totally different from everybody else's with the salad on the plate.
She's gonna beat you.
Yeah.
First of all, there's a beauty on my situation, right? Because I'm
you're living by yourself. Yeah.
Living on my own. I have the choice of making that decision.
Did you make that decision
Although I didn't. I failed. You know, like
it's okay. It's first day.
I was starving. I just went heavy. Like I said, I couldn't even eat the food because my stomach was just like I can't take it in.
Like so like
shrink.
Yeah.
You know, starving.
I usually just drink 2 glasses of water before I do anything. If I start eating, I was
like yeah, no, that's
2
really
glasses of water. Then I have a date.
Yeah, date is also really good.
Yeah, you should have like 2 or 3.
And then I start.
Dates is good. Yeah, no.
But you know, honestly, during Ramadan, I love like the whole month because like I like to do a lot during the month.
Yeah.
I like you know, it's like a whole month of like you can do so many things, you know.
Yeah.
Connect, you know, even work life, you know. I like to create things during this month, and I think is a beautiful month to do a lot of things, you know. Yeah. So it's definitely an exciting month, you know.
No, it really is, and I think it's just a start. You know, just the beginning, and so far, seeing, and we all started at the same day today, right?
Yes,
I think everybody
Such a beautiful thing. I think this is one of those.
I think we had this discussion yesterday.
Yeah,
yeah.
This is once in every 10-year opportunity where everybody starts at the same day, ends at the same time, and then eat at the same day.
Yeah, eat at the same day, hopefully.
Yeah, that I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I think every day, I think the thing we have to remember through the process is, you know, there's a purpose for you doing it.
Yes.
Right? And the purpose is, and also you get healthier too. If you really look at the health aspect of it, again, if you start eating all fried food and go crazy right at the breakfast time, yes, it's not doing you that justice. But if you can properly enhance your meal and balance it, then it's actually really, really healthy. You starve yourself all day, you're burning fat because it has to, right, to keep you going. And then you feed it, and then you burn it again.
Yeah.
So I think the proper method, if you can follow it, I think there's a health portion of it, there's a spiritual portion of it, there is obviously benefits in terms of as a human being, there are benefits of sort of feeling what the rest of the world is going through. It opens your heart, it opens your brain, you know.
Also during the month of Ramadan, everybody's more giving.
Yeah, charity, well that's the whole concept.
Charity wise and everything.
Yeah,
is more giving.
Yeah, so you know, definitely, I think there's a lot to look forward to this year around. You know?
Definitely, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, and obviously from my end to all the brothers and sisters in the family, Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak.
And we wish you a prosperous month, and we wish you healthy and well for your entire family and our entire generation around the world, regardless of which time zone you live in.
Yes, and make sure you subscribe and like and share the videos. We will definitely be launching another video of a whole experience of what breaking fast feels like and what breaking fast is like as well. So thank you very much for watching. See you guys next week.
Thank you.
Chai out.
Chai out.